idea how they managed to fill it, to finish it. So it has its own village where all the workers live. So they make like porta cabins and toilets and showers and rooms and that, and they bring a village and drop it there, and everybody just lives and works there. They do like 24-hour shifts, like you'll have the day shift and the night shift, and they just work all hours to get it finished, because they can only actually do building work from October to March. So how they got that finished this year, I have absolutely no idea. I've got no idea at all how. Casper's great, thank you. We picked up from there on the way back from Hisaranu, and it was absolutely huge, but the people said it was absolutely awful. It's got really bad reviews, really bad. And do you know what? Like, it's really naughty because they class it as Fethiye, but it is so far out. It is like so far out. Like, you can't go anywhere. Like, it's there. And you can't walk to like a bar. You can't walk down Chalish. You'd have to get like taxis everywhere, because you also wouldn't get, I don't think you would get, I don't think they'd do like a bus or anything from there. So yeah, it is an absolute nightmare where it is. And they're classing it as Fethiye, and for me it isn't Fethiye. It's too far out. It's like in the middle of absolutely nowhere. Oops, just making it. I'll pass on that then. Yeah, honestly, it's in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Not like UK where workers don't work. Well, this is absolutely nothing there at all. There isn't nothing. It's the Liberty. There's Liberty hotels in Fethiye, and it's classed as. Fethiye's right over there. Fethiye's right over there. Chalish is in Fethiye, but Fethiye is about 4 miles that way, and that hotel over there is about 5 mile drive from here. It's terrible, and the reviews are absolutely awful. So yeah, brand spanking, great big. It's got an adults only part of it. It's got a kids only part of it. It's got family part of it. It's got a teenage part to it. It's huge, but yeah, not good. It's 5 to 2 here now. It's 5 to 2 here now. No, there isn't a shop there, Casey. You're right. There's nothing. So you couldn't. You know, like if you like when you're on holiday and you just want to go for a little bit of a wander at night. You can't do that. There's nothing to wander to. Just as soon as you walk out of the main gates, it's just like swampland. Yeah, it's 5-star. Yep, 5-star. No, we're still here. Right, we're going to walk down now and see if we can find her. I think Darren's just been asking this lady. Any luck?
Yeah, Casa.
What?
It's me. It lives a bit further up. This is where we saw it, isn't it? It's obviously she works.
Oh. I left you some food down there, mister. Oh shit, I nearly walked into that then. This little doggy that we just fed's trying to follow us. Yeah, you are, Linda. Yeah, you would just be tied to your hotel. Yeah, you would. Guys, if you haven't already registered tonight at 7:30, we've got Auntie Vicky's Agony Hour dilemmas. If you have got a dilemma and you want me to talk about it and try and give you some advice on it with myself and the people in the chat, then please feel free to DM me your dilemma. This is where she was. She was sat there. Then send it me over, and you can anonymously be. We can chat about your dilemmas. So yeah, make sure you're registered if you're not already. Put that casserole on my hands and arms and looks so much better. Is that your dilemma? Whitney had a dilemma yesterday. She's full of dryness all over her hands and her arms. It's absolutely killing her. It's that dry. And I told her to use castor oil. See, I'm good, me, ain't I? So it could be relationship, it could be family, it could be work, it could be a situation that you're in. Last week's was mega, and it helped so many people that were in the chat that could what's the word, resonate with what we were talking about, and them too were in similar situations, and it has massively helped some people. So yeah, if you have got a dilemma, send it us over and we will chat about it tonight anonymously. Or if you want to come in a box and chat about it, you can come in a box and chat about it. It's entirely up to you. I go to his house 3 times a year. I couldn't think of nothing worse than tied to a hotel. I know. I mean, we're in an apartment and obviously we've got our car with us, but yeah, well, we've got our van with us. Where is that? Casa what, did she say? I can't hear you.
Yeah, Casa.
Where's that?
Here, there's no names on the back here though.
It's gonna rain, it's gonna thunder, it's gonna lightning, and it's gonna rain. What? Do you want to walk down there and I'll go and get the van? And I'll drive down the back. I'll wait up there near not Horizon. Sundial.
On the top.
Sundial. No, not Sundial. Further down. I'll tell you.
Go to where we go to the front on the bikes. So the straight.
Oh, we weren't going to go there. No.
You know, straight to the end.
Yeah.
And then where it opens up, and you go round there.
Yeah.
That bit. You wait there, and I'll come out at the end.
Where the bikes are normally.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. All right. Yeah, get move on. Ring me though if you find her. Ring me if you don't know where this little dog is going here.
Okay.
See you in a minute. Ring me when you find her. Yeah, when you find her. Dee's going to find her down there, I think. I've got. I will. I'll have a look if I can find it there. Did she say it was on here or down on one of these side streets? No, it's all right. Look at Dee there with his new mate. Right, where are we? I love a good thunderstorm. You're living the dream travelling, I know we are. Where are you, Turkey? I don't know where Vicky is, I've just come back. We're in Turkey, we're in Fethiye, Chalish. Mia Casa. I ain't got a clue what they're on about. What's the story about the dog, Vicky? I've seen your post, you say, but I'm not sure. So last February, before we came home, we found this pup that we were looking after just for the last week of us being back in Turkey. And then we then came home. I asked a few people while we were away, had they seen her, did they know anything about her? And a lot of people were saying, anybody who I asked kind of didn't know anything about her, what was going on about, blah, blah, blah. So anyway, we then, when we came back, said I was going to try and find her, which I did. So day before yesterday, oh my fucking God. Day before yesterday, we found her. She just came out of the bushes and off the beach, sorry, and she just appeared, which we couldn't actually quite believe. Anyway, we fed her because she was absolutely starving. We went and got some food from the local shop and we fed her. And we decided that we were going to try, I think she's very, very, very underweight, under malnutritioned, very underweight. So we decided to, piss off with your bleeping. We decided that we would go and get her some worming treatment and go back. So yesterday afternoon and last night, we spent around 4 hours looking for her up and down the front. Now she's very, very underweight. She's not being very well looked after, so she's definitely not in somebody's house, because she wouldn't be that underweight if she was being cared for. So we've come back this morning, we've just had a walk up, and then we've just sat and had a coffee somewhere, hoping that we were going to see her, but as of yet, still nothing. So Darren's just walking along the beach front. I've just come back to get the van, and I'm going to drive down to him and see if he's had any luck. If he finds that, he's going to ring me. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. So we are currently in Turkey. We are in Chalish Beach at the moment, which is where Smiler was. Now she's probably only about a year to 18 months old, because when we saw her last year, she wasn't very old at all. She was about maybe 3, 4, 5 months old, something like that. So the plan is, if we find her, well, no, let's rephrase that, Victoria. The plan is, when we find her, is that we are going to try and get her back to the UK and adopted to her forever family. Now the thing is with stray dogs over here, the boy stray dogs, and the older they are the ones that get all the food. Hang on a minute, Dee's ringing me. But the older the dogs, the more they will get fed, because at this time of year, you've got to remember that 20% of there's only about 20% of places open, whereas in the summer everywhere is open, and dogs are getting fed all the time by tourists and restaurants. But unfortunately, at this time of year, the restaurants are all closed, there's not as many tourists, and dogs are classed as a dirty animal. So because they're classed as a dirty animal, they don't get looked after in houses. They just, when they get to adult age, they just get kicked out to the streets. That's not her there. There was somebody there. Hang on a minute, let me just pull over. They just get kicked out into the street when they get to a certain age, which is just terrible, because they're classed as dirty animals. So yeah, we are trying to find her. She's not eating, she's not been eating, she's not being fed. You can see all the ribs. I did put a picture on of her yesterday from when I saw her the other night, and I would happily look after her and get her back to the UK. Now I said that we would do it, not bothered about it, but a lot of people were saying, would we take some donations? So there is a PayPal donation. Don't want anybody to feel that they have to, because you absolutely don't. So if you do want to contribute, fine. If you don't want to contribute, that's also fine. If you want to share it, if you go onto PayPal and share it, fine, brilliant. If you don't, that's fine and brilliant. There's absolutely no right or wrong of what you're doing here. Do you know what I mean? I just want, all I'm bothered about is finding her and getting her to a forever home where she belongs, where she deserves to be, because it is just so sad. It's so sad. She isn't a fighter. She'll be the last person in the line to get fed, and you can tell that from how tiny she is and how underweight she is. Like, I literally fed her. You've never seen a dog eat a packet of sausages as quick in your life as what she did. She was very, very hungry. So we went back yesterday. We spent hours and hours and hours looking for her yesterday, and we couldn't find her anywhere. Sorry, I got my seatbelt on. We spent hours and hours and hours looking for her yesterday, and we couldn't find her anywhere. So we've been out again this morning looking for her, and we can't find her. Darren's walking down the front now, and I'm driving down the back street, so we're like parallel to each other. I don't honestly believe that she's down here. I don't think she's down this end. I think she's somewhere, and she is not far off the front of where we've been, and I honestly think that she is just in, like, shading away somewhere, like away from the front, where she can make sure that she's all right and she's safe. So I'm going to go back up later on this afternoon and have another look for her. It was around 5 o'clock yesterday, day before yesterday, when we seen her. So yeah, it's just so hard, because I just so want to find her and feed her and look after her. A lot of the other dogs, if we see them, like yesterday we were putting food down for some of the dogs, and they were just walking away because they fed. A lot of them are fed, but unfortunately she's not, and she's really underweight. So I'm just hoping amongst hope that we can find her and get her back to the UK and get her back to finding her forever home, because no dog deserves to be living how that poor little girl is. So we're just going to park up here and wait for RD now, because this is where he said he would meet me. So let me just park up here and we'll just wait for RD to come. Oh, bloody hell, Vicky! Here. Oh, where are we? Oh, how'd you get this thing off? Are you? You all alright? Oh, why didn't I just become Father Christmas then? I could have just been Father Christmas, couldn't I? Don't think you'd have took me serious though, would you? Right, let's see the questions. Maybe she'll still fill up after your meal. You have her. I don't know what that means. Mods, can you pin that, please? I don't know what it was, Smithy, but whatever it was, I couldn't see it. Vicky, the place where you sat on the chair outside a hotel is Mia Casa. Vicky, where you sat. Vicky, the place where you sat on the chair outside. Oh, right, back there. Right, okay. No, she's definitely not there. What have you done with the dog you just fed? He's following Darren down the front. How will we be able to keep her safe, though, to be able to get her to the UK? Well, that's why I'm in talks with some charities at the moment to try and see if we can, they can tell me what to do, because I don't know what to do. I ain't got a clue what to do. Meerkat was the hotel with the chair you sat on yesterday. Right, okay, it was further down then. So no, she's not there. She's not there. No, she's not. But we'll go back down later. I'll go and have another look in a bit. See if we can find her. Majority of the dogs are fed. You give them food and they just sniff it and walk off. That's because they're fed. They're not hungry. Oh, it's just so sad. Charities will look after her, hopefully. All will fall into place when we find her. I know. She's not been eating, then you feed her well, she may be chilling. That's what I'm thinking. That is what I'm thinking. I'm honestly thinking that because we give her a good feed, that she's just been asleep somewhere. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. Love your nail polish. Oh, do you know what? Because I'm stressed about her. I've been biting my nails. Look, I bit my nails off. And I never do that. I never bite my nails. I can't stand biting nails. And I've been biting my nails. Which is what I do when I'm stressed. Where is she? This is so frustrating, I know. I did actually think yesterday, we're not finding her yesterday, I did actually think to myself, I wonder if she's just really full from the feed I gave her yesterday and she just wants to chill out. That was what I was thinking. Maybe she just wants to chill, and yeah, that's what I was thinking. But she's not there this morning. It was about 5 o'clock when we saw her the other day, and it's 2:10 now, so I'm going to go back. I'm going to get some food. I'm going to have a wee. I'm busting for a wee. I'm going to have a wee, sort my wash out because I put a wash on this morning before we went out, get all the food put away, and I'll go back down again about 5 o'clock, but we're going to have a big thunderstorm this afternoon, so the chances are she won't be out if it's raining. We'll see. We'll see. You really love dogs. I do, you're right. If you brought her back, Vicky, someone would take it. I know they would. I know they would. She's beautiful, and she's only quite young. She's beautiful. Can't the RSPCA come out and collect them and get them a forever home and check them over? We're in Turkey, Christina. We're not in the UK. The RSPCA wouldn't come to Turkey. They don't have the RSPCA in Turkey. There's a couple of charities that I've been in touch with. I'm just waiting for somebody to message me back. You've also got to remember that on a Sunday in Turkey, a lot of places in Turkey are closed on a Sunday because it's a day of rest. So a lot of places close on a Sunday. Irish PTA don't help UK dogs. No, she's in Turkey, she's not in the UK. Big love, hope you find the dog. I know, me too, Kathleen, me too. I just got visions of Darren just coming walking out of there with a running behind him. If we could get her up to near where we live, if we could get her up there, like obviously I'd be able to look after her a lot better. I'd get her a dog's house, because they have like dog houses here that you can buy from the pet shop. So I'd grab a dog house and put it outside where we live, and then I could look after her there. She'd be safe and warm and fed. But we just can't find her. Oh, I'm gutted we can't find her. And then I'm worried. Did I feed her that and it's killed her? Then I start thinking, that me. Dee's here now, no dog in tow. Here he is. Here he is. With his dog bag, but no dog.
Oh joy.
Mia Casa was that chair I was sat on yesterday. You know when you come down to get the van and I sat on that chair, that's Mia Casa.
I think good, but then when I said she wasn't tagged, she was like, but obviously around there somewhere. It's not with no.
This is something you don't see very often, guys.
Yeah, maybe hiding. Oh God. There you go. It's like finding an epic.
This is something that my guys don't see very often. Do they?
See if Vicky can drive.
Vicky, do you drive? Vicky, do you drive?
Passenger princess today.
Oh!
She does drive.
Oh, what?
She does drive. Yeah. Oh, look.
What are you trying to say, McFarlane? Do you want to get out and walk? Watch this big bump.
Vicky's road rage. You don't want to see it.
I don't have road rage. Just don't get in my way.
Yeah, Vicky's driving. It's scary.
Shut up. Scary. At least I don't drive in the middle of the road. On the opposite side.
What do you mean? You're over that line. You're over that line, look. We're not in England, get over there.
Is that Mike?
Yeah, it is actually.
That's what's that.
Doing driving, is he drunk?
I know!
Is he drunk?
No, he's just been looking for a
I'm
dog.
looking for that
I
dog.
never knew you could drive.
Fuck off, Mike. Everybody says that.
Most camper van people, I said, why don't you miss the drive? And they either say, oh, I don't trust her, or she can't drive.
No,
like.
just,
I don't drive. Where you off?
And I was waiting for you. I sent him a message, but he
it's not,
didn't get it.
my signal's all over.
His signal's all over the show. Do you want to jump out with Mike and I'll go? Are you coming to ours?
I just come to pick the 50 euros up.
Yeah.
I just got out of the water. I'm fucking freezing.
Pass us me. Where's
Oh,
me?
you only just sent a message.
A half hour ago.
Oh, was it?
I think it's in the other purse, actually, in the apartment. What?
I haven't got a clue what time it is.
10 to 3, where are you going?
Are you, please?
Yeah, I know your wife want to know where you're going upstairs. I'm dead nosy.
I'm going to Disneyland.
Okay, that's fine. You enjoyed Disneyland. No, we've not found her. We've been out back out again. Can't find her. Can't find her. It has been raining. We do know there is a storm coming. So what I can take from it is that she is obviously sheltering. She's not on the beach. So that means that she's obviously sheltering somewhere. So that's a really good sign. You know, at least she's not on the beach or on the beach front where the rain is. We've got quite a big storm coming tonight that's going to come and whack up all the sides of the beach and everything. Janine! Janine, I love that new gift. Thank you so much. Gorgeous. So yeah, there is one good thing to take from it, is that she obviously is sheltered somewhere. Somewhere. Where that somewhere is, I have no idea. But at least she's sheltered somewhere. So that's a really good sign that she's not out and about in it. It's just started raining and gone a bit drizzly. But tonight we've got quite a bad storm coming. That's gonna. When's it here, Tildy?
Tomorrow.
Is it just for 24 hours?
It was supposed to be 2 days, but it's kind of petered out a bit somewhere.
So it was meant to be 2 days, as Dee's just said. It was meant to be 2 days, but it's just gone to 1 day now. So it's just today, and it started about an hour and a half ago, something like that. We're having lamb for tea tonight. So yeah, it's good knowing that she's not out in it, but it's also sad that we can't find her and feed her. I'm just hoping that the feed we gave her the other night has fed her belly right up and she's just resting. That is what I'm hoping. That is what I'm hoping. You know, we can't do any more really, can we? So are you, Susie. I hope you're all right. Hi, Queen. Hope you're good. Lamb chops, and we're having Hasselback potatoes with rosemary and garlic. They're going to be bloody lovely. Bloody lovely. Oh, dear me. So, yeah, that's for tea tonight. Lamb's my favourite too, Janine. Lamb's my favourite too. We've just had a right big sort out and tidy up, and Darren's had a good clean through the house. I've just took a load of pictures and uploaded it on Facebook with a load of clothes that I need to get rid of. Hopefully some expats are going to want them with a bit of luck. So yeah, he said his tea.
Yeah.
Said his tea. So yeah, we've got Sub Only live in 6 minutes, which we'll be flicking over to. And then tonight, guys, at 7:30, if you haven't already, can you please go and register for Auntie Vicky's dilemmas. Agony Auntie Vicky's dilemmas up here. Can you go and register for that if you've not already? So if you've not already registered, if you have a dilemma, we haven't got any yet. I haven't got any sent to me. If you have a dilemma that you're in and you want us to... What? No. If you have a dilemma and you want us to discuss it tonight, then please send it over to me, because I haven't got any as of yet. Oh, dear me. So, yeah, we haven't got any as of yet. So if anyone's got a dilemma, whether it's work, home, kids, partners, parents, family, work, neighbours, doesn't matter what it is, if you've got a dilemma, send it over. We will batter it out tonight. You can stay completely anonymous. I will never ever disclose who you are. I will just do the dilemma, and hopefully get you some help and advice. Thanks, Karen. Thanks for the heart me's, Helen. So yeah, no, Rosie, we're not in a motorhome, we're in a house. Do you watch Harry last night? Yes, we did. Love my glasses. I'm having a day off from my contact lenses today. I'm having a day off from my contacts, so I put my glasses on instead, just for today. Back in my contacts tomorrow. Oh, dear me. Thank you, everybody, for the heart me's. Thank you, everybody, for the heart me's. So, yeah, can't find little lady Smiler. I'm just taking it that she's safe from the storm that we've got coming tonight. Started raining a couple of hours ago. So, yeah, we've been back down, can't see her. So we'll go back again in the morning, and again tomorrow night. It's meant to be, the weather's meant to be raining till tomorrow. It should have been for 2 days, but it's only for 1 day now. So it'll be gonna go by tomorrow. Oh, this is staying up till nearly 3 o'clock this morning that's done this, watching the fighting, because don't forget we're 3 hours ahead of you, so it's 6 o'clock here now. We're 3 hours ahead of you, beautiful lot. So yeah, has everybody had a nice Sunday? Mind you, it's only 3 o'clock in the afternoon for you lot, isn't it? Have you all had a nice Sunday? We've had a nice day, haven't we? We've had a nice day. We have had a nice day. Even though I can't get hold of my child, I don't know where he is. I don't know if he went out last night. I don't know if he had a work to do or not last night. I can't honestly remember. He was meant to be going out with the lads from work, and I can't honestly remember whether it was Friday night or last night. And it's definitely not next week because he'll be here. Because this time next week they'll be here. Oh, tired me from the boxing. I'll tell you what. Has anybody seen Alfie's face? Have you seen his eye? Faye's Paula, oh bless her, Chantal. Bless her, bless her, bless her, bless her. Oh, happy birthday, Carolyn, but I hope you're all right, girl. I do hope you're all right. Just spent the afternoon wrapping Christmas presents, that's nice. I have no energy today as my brother passed away. Oh, I'm so sorry, Karen. I really am so sorry. Yeah, doesn't it look bad? His eye looks really bad. Yeah, it does. It does look so, yeah. I'm so proud of Harry, honestly, Grace. I'm so proud of him. Did you not see it? It was really good. It was really good. Yeah, we just had a really chilled night last night. And, oh, jeez. We had a really chilled night. Oh, watched the boxing, but it was nearly 3 o'clock when we went to bed, because obviously we're 3 hours above, 3 hours, oh, what's it in my eye? We are 3 hours ahead of you. What's it in my eye? Felt weird that then. Anyway, we're here. Where are we? So yeah, the boxing was amazing. Poor Dan felt so bad for doing that to him. I can imagine he did. 8 cars sold this week. How many yesterday and how many today, wait? Have you heard about Jay? What about Jay? Jay who? I cried when he won. Honestly, I was so happy. I was so happy for him. I'm so sorry for your loss. Yeah, we all are, Karen. That's really so sad. Really sad. I'm good, thank you, Laura. I'm good, thank you. Yeah, DG did good. Harry did. DG did good and Harry did good too both days. Oh, that's a mint. Absolutely mint. Joanne, what Jay? Which Jay? Jay from Thailand, Jay, Irish Jay. He's getting slated for calling Katie's son. Jay who and who's Katie? I've got no idea what you're going on about here. Which Jay and who's Katie? I'm good, thanks, Paula. Very down to earth, looking for a serious relationship with you, my love. With me? What about him? Just asking. Just asking. Jay Singer. I don't know what you're going on about. I've got no idea what you're on about. No idea. Laura! Thank you so much for the sub. Thank you so much for the sub. Thank you so much for the sub. Just give you a follow back, my girl. Did you find Smile? No, we've just been out again. Did you manage to stay quiet during the boxing? I honestly couldn't. It was so good. I know it were hard. It were really hard.
It was like 2 in the morning here.
Yeah, it was 3. Well, yeah, it was 2 o'clock here when it finished. What you all laughing at?
Fight came on and it went off.
What you all laughing at? I don't know what he's going on about. I've got no idea what he's going on about. I'm like, oh, Jay Carter, the singer. Jay, Liverpool Jay. I don't know what he's going on about, guys. I don't know who Katie is. I don't know who Jay is. And I just don't have a clue. And on that note, we're going over onto Sub Only Live. Let's go over there and have a bit of a juicy gossip. I don't know anything about what's going on in this app. So, guys, we are going over now onto a Sub Only Live, which means that only the subs can see. And I will also be putting it on so that you cannot watch it on the FYP, because it really pissed me off when people pay a subscription to have a bit of private time. So we are going over onto Sub Only Live. Wait 1 minute while I just sort this out. Where are we? Sub Only Live chat. Subwave. Sub Only Live. There we go. On. Sub Only Live. There we go. On. Switch. Allow preview. No. Right, there we go. So, come on then, our beautiful subs. Let's have our Sunday sub. Let's have our Sunday sub. Let's have our Sunday sub. I'm confused as well, Amanda. I'm confused. I've got absolutely no idea. So yeah, we'll either see you all later or join and be a sub. Be a sub. What do you get for being a sub? You get for being a sub. You get a follow back from me. You get to use all the sub emotes. Drop your emote subs. You get to go into the monthly prize draw for being a sub, and you get to know the ins and outs and ask upfront and personal questions on our sub only lives that we have every Sunday at 3 p.m. Oh, look at the Casper Cuckoos. Oh, thanks, Sling. Thanks, Mama. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the heart me's, guys. All good over here, Carla, my gorgeous girl. How are you? I'm new to subgroup. I'm 37 with 5 children. Been married 9 years. Bloody 5 kids, Laura. Oh, look at all the emotes, guys. Welcome, Laura. Thank you so much. I have popped you a follow back, but you need to accept it because you're on private. Just sat down to watch at the right time. Hope you're having a lovely Sunday. We are, Debbie. Are you gorgeous? Afternoon, Nana Sharon. Good afternoon, Trish and Karen. I'm glad you're good, Carla. Hi, Nick. Hey, Trish. How is everyone? How are you all? Let's warm me hottie up and get comfy. Let's warm me hottie up and get comfortable. Let's get that on. Let's get that on. Can see the new emotes now. Can you see them now? 4 boys with special needs and 1 girl. Bloody hell, Laura. You have got your work cut out then, girl, haven't you? You've proper got your work cut out. I mean, jeepers creepers. I'm David's appointee, who's Darren's older brother. And just having him is like having a child. And fuck me, it is hard work. So 4 of them. Oh my God, I can't even begin to imagine. Why. Do you know what I've just realised? Why is Wit not a mod? Bloody Colby's round my back. Typical, isn't it? Oh my God, Kirsty, thank you so much for your renewed subscription, girl. You have just got a follow back from me, and I really do appreciate you. So thank you so much. I've been cleaning and cooking dinner. Nice, very nice. It's hard to. Oh, Trish, big love. You gorgeous girl, thank you. Yeah, I can imagine it is really hard sometimes. I've just noticed I have been a sub for 172 days now. That's gone so quick. That has gone quick, hasn't it, Nana? Thank you, Kirsty. Welcome to the clan. Okay, to pause if you need to talk to him. No, I think he's rough. Just let me give him a very, very quick ring back. I don't normally call him back when I'm online, but it's only subs. Are you rough, son? Oh, you sound a little bit poorly sick. Pardon? Where were you? Where did you go? You sound dreadful. Alright, do you got any work to do? Right. Right, okay. Did you get some food? Right, I didn't know if you were going. I don't know if it was Friday or Saturday. Right, so you're a bit hanging. Yeah, you sound it. You need a beef pot noodle and a milkshake. Are you in bed? You are? Alright, okay. Go on, I'll let you go. I've just gone on my subs live. I'll speak to you in a bit. Alright, darling. Yeah, everything's good, yeah. I'll give you a ring later or I'll speak to you in a bit. Alright, babe, see you in a bit. Drink plenty of water. Love ya. I love you too. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. This work's Christmas do last night. Vicky, is it right that people are joining? Is it right? It says people joining can only view comments. Vicky, is it right? It's saying...
Well, I don't.
People joining can only see...
Well, I don't.
Can only view comments.
No.
I don't know what you mean. You should be able to see everything. You should be able to see everything. Hi Claire. I only subbed the other day, been in a few sub lives. Love it. Bless him, I'm recovering from my 5th Christmas do. Looking forward to dry January. Love it, Debbie. Pot noodle and a milkshake. Yeah, he always used to go for a cheeky one. I would never buy milkshakes in the house. I would never allow pot noodles in the house. They're called cheeky ones. So yeah, he needs a cheeky one and a milkshake, 'cause that's what he always fancies when he's been rough. Usually when he gets back into the world of the living, he goes, I'm just going shop. Cheese and onion crisp, a Terry's chocolate orange, a cheeky one and a milkshake. I want a Mackey's, but no, none where you are. Oh, that's rubbish. McDonald's and a milkshake is my daughter's go-to when she's rough. Isn't it funny? Isn't it funny how people go for certain things like when they're rough? It is, it's funny. I'm off to Butlins tomorrow with the hubby and kids. Oh, that'll be lush. That'll be well nice. That'll be well nice. I was chatting to our friend Mike was here before, and we were chatting to him about like just all sorts of things. He doesn't drink. He's vegan. He doesn't drink. He lived a van life for 20, 30 years around Europe, Spain, everywhere. Anyway, we were just chatting to him before. We were on about like people drinking, and he was telling us about one of his mates. His wife goes out to work every day. She earns about £12 a day, because that's how much they get when you've not got a trade. It's roughly about £12 a day, your wage. So she goes out to work every day to earn the £12 a day, and he pisses it up the wall every day. And he said he'll ring him up because they'll make plans to do something, and he just lets him down all the time. I said, you know, I don't miss them days, mate. I really don't miss them days. Honestly, I don't. I do not miss them days where I'd just be spending days in bed rough. Oh, I couldn't think of anything worse now. I really couldn't. My chopping board came yesterday. You're not meant to be using. It's meant to be for Christmas, Leslie. You're not meant to be using that. It's meant to be for Christmas, you naughty girl. You're very, very naughty. Very, very naughty. You're not meant to be using them. They're meant to be for best. For Christmas. I don't drink. Don't see the appeal, yeah. I don't anymore. Good afternoon. Oh, you have it early, Tanya. Do you have your Sunday dinner in an afternoon? Or I don't like mine at tea time. Like proper tea time. So I've just put a load of my clothes on. Never done this before. A load of clothes on the Fetier Facebook pages. Let's see whether any of it goes. This is going to be interesting to see if anybody wants to buy any of my clothes off the local Facebook pages in Fetier. Be interesting to see, won't it? I've just uploaded it on a load of the pages, so we'll see if anything comes of it. I barely drink. Only time I drink is like Christmas Day and holidays. Best way to be. No, my spice racks for Christmas. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, we're doing a Sunday because now we chill before we all have baths. Oh, that's cute. I like the pink jumper. TikTok shop. I'm curious how Vinted works. So Vinted, you take a picture, you put it up, somebody offers you you put it on for a price, or somebody either buys it for that price or they offer it you for a price. When they agree to it, you both agree to it, you then put it into a bag, take it to the Every station, print off the label, put it on and send it, and then when they've received it, you get the money, they pay for the postage. It's absolutely amazing and it works brilliant until the last time. Oh, Cypress and Grapevine body and hand wash. And a Velvet Rose and Oud sample. How nice is that? You don't normally get 2 in them.
And you can pick 2 free things when you want, so I put them in the advert.
Oh, did you? Is that a freebie then? Yeah. Okay,
well,
thank
you.
you.
Can call it free.
Well, yeah, at that price. Thank you. Thank you. My parcels get hidden in the bin even when I'm in. They don't even ring the doorbell. It's so bad, innit? And they are a nightmare. It's like living in the olden days. Listen, guys, you don't know where Whitney lives. Like, I think they've still got tin cans and string where Whit lives. She lives like literally when she tells you it's in the middle of nowhere, it's in the middle of it's just like they've just picked this village up and just dumped it like that and then just evacuated everything around it. It's out there. Yeah, I'd be very scared of posting anything for Christmas as well. Royal Mail are shocking at the moment. I've had 3 parcels sent back to sender, but we were in. So bad, innit? It's so bad. But do you know what pisses me off, right? I'm going to tell you what my rant is now, what really fucking annoys me. So, like, one of these women who's ordered this on Vinted, like, it's my fault. Like, the messages she's sending me are fucking vile, man. And it's like, it's not my fault. Look. I've got proof of it being posted there.
She's got her money back.
Just because Vinted are saying that I haven't sent it, it's not true. I've got the proof of postage here. And she's proper going on at me. I blocked her, fucking blocked her. I thought, you can piss off, I'm not having it. She's got her money back, but I blocked her. She's like proper going in at me. I wanted that. That was for my son's wedding. Well, tough shit. There's nothing I can do about it. I've sent it. I've got you the proof. I've sent you the proof of where I've posted it. Just because you've not got it, it's not my fault. But it's almost like it's my fault, and it's not. It's Every's fault, because that is who they were sent with. So if something doesn't come, you can't. If you post something and it doesn't arrive, it's not your fault. It's the Royal Mail or Every or whoever it is that you're ordering it through. Do you know what I mean? We've ordered some things. I had an email to say it's at Gateshead, Tyne and Weir, and we live in Scotland. Stop it. So I had to be redirected, honestly. Yeah, Whit really does live in the middle of it. I'd love the peace. Oh no, trust me, you wouldn't like to live. They don't have. So she was poorly last year when we were in Turkey. Oi, it is not licky mat time. So quit it, get on your bed and zip it, shrimpy. Don't you look at me like that, you little buggerlugs. He's looking at me like, oh, he's here now, he's here now. Mum, what are you doing, you? You're not having your licky mat. It is way too early. You are not having your licky mat. No, 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 no. Put them up. Put them up. Put them up. So she was ill last year. This time last year, right, she was ill. What are you licking me for? I'm clean. I've had a shower. Come and say hello. Come and say hello. Come on. Come and say hello. Casper wants to say hello. Casper wants to say, he wants his ears scratching. He wants his ears tickling. He wants his ears rubbing. He wants his ears rubbing. He wants his ears rubbing. You're all wet. You can't get up here. You're wet. And I don't need a licking because I'm clean. I don't need licking. I'm clean. I don't need licking. I'm clean. Put your tongue away. I don't need licking. I'm clean. 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 Stop it. I love winding you up. You are so easy to wind up. You are so easy to wind up. You are so easy, so easy, so easy to wind up. He hates it when I blow in his face. Oh, hang on a minute, he's up. He's up. You're not sitting up here. Get down. Go over there on your bed. So, I'll get back to my tale now. So, Whitney was really ill last year and I wanted to send her something. Uber Eats, don't deliver to there. Florist, don't deliver to there. Let's do a online order and get it delivered by the supermarket. Don't deliver to there. It's like, where the fuck do you live, girl? Because this is literally like, you can't get an Uber. Can't get an Uber. I can get Ubers in Turkey. Can't get Ubers. You can't get Ubers. You can get Ubers in these little tiny Caribbean islands where we went. Can't get them where Whit lives. An Uber, look at it like you've got 3 heads. Weird. Can't get anything delivered. Nothing. But yeah, some things are totally out of your hands and there's nothing you can do about it, but people just blame you for it. It's shit. Right, he's gonna lay down now. Casper Cusi reminds me of my pup. She's forever licked me. Does me. I can't stand dogs who lick. I like winding him up though. He is a cuter. Honestly, I think you'd get stuff to the North Pole quicker than you get some at Wits. Trust me. No one believes me until you come and see your dog. Because when she's, I was like, I didn't believe what she said. I was like, it can't be, it can't be. But now I've been up there a couple of times, honestly. You can't get anything. Like for a wedding, like we want to go and stay somewhere. There's no like, there isn't like a Premier Inn or a Mercure or a Holiday Inn or an Ibis. No, you've got to go into Glasgow for that. There's none like round near where she lives. There's just nothing there. Like the nearest ones are like half an hour's drive away. There's a prison there though. There's a prison, and honest to God, I know why there's a prison there, because you aren't escaping. You are not escaping from that prison, because if you are, you're trudging over fields for 23 days to get out of there. And it's like that. It's like that. And then it's all up. It's like in a dip. It's weird. It's really weird. I'm not joking, honestly. We don't have Uber Eats or Just Eats or anything either. Really, Robin? Oh my God. I'll come and visit. Honestly, you can't get there. Honestly, you can't get there. I bet I know where she lives. How do you know where she lives? Listen, it's just in the middle of nowhere. It's so hard to find. It's so hard to get anything. Like, what do you mean you can't get Uber Eats? What do you mean you can't get an Uber? Because I wanted to get an Uber to go to the shops and get her some shopping and go and drop it back off. Wouldn't let me. No such thing. Where are you, Carla? Before you know it, you'll have a new housing estate and a little enjoy the peace. I know there is that, isn't there? I'll walk. Honestly, it's the weirdest place. It's the weirdest place in the world. I live in Uddingston. I don't even know where that is. Uddingston. Is that near you, Whit? I don't have a clue. Wouldn't have a clue. Uddingston. Yeah, not far. So you'll know where she lives then. Yeah, yeah. Middle of nowhere. You can't get anything. Can't get a taxi. It's definitely not far from when you were in Mental Motherwell. Yeah, that's right, because the first time we went up, did we stay in Motherwell first time we come up with? I can't remember now. Can't remember. So, has anybody got a dying question that you're dying to ask me that you don't want to ask when we're in the big chat? Now is your time to ask me. Nobody can see my answer. They can only see what you're typing. So if you're asking a question, I can answer it. And nobody will know the answer to it. So feel free to ask me anything at all that you want to ask me. Anything at all. Absolutely anything. Fill your boots. I hate it when I ask and nobody asks me anything. I like people to, I like you lot asking me things so that it's almost like you're getting a little bit more than what everybody else gets. That's the whole point of me doing these. So yeah. Still can't work this sub thing out. What do you mean you can't work? Oh, I don't have a clue. Don't ask me. Where I live, we have an hospital and they are closing it down and it's the only hospital around. Wow, that's scary. Mr. Star, any luck on Smiler? Well, we've been back out again, can't find her. The only thing I can say about her is that she must be shading. We've got a storm on now. There's a storm till tomorrow and we couldn't see her when we went there. So I'm assuming that she's safe somewhere out of the storm. And I'm just hoping that she's still got a full belly from Friday. Nearest hospital is in Scunthorpe. Right, okay. What do you want for Christmas? Just my boys round the tree and Amelia. That's it. I'm not bothered about anything else. Don't care about anything else. I just don't care about anything else. As long as they're here. And that's all I'm bothered about. That's it. It says it's £6 now, but was only £3 something last time. Have you? I don't know, Tanya. Have you tried to unsub? Have you tried to unsub completely and start afresh? Other than that, I don't actually know what to say to you, darling. I really don't. How do you manage medication when you're on your travels? So my GP will give me 3 months worth of medication. My meds that I need, I only need 3 lots of them. So I need my antidepressants, my nighttime med, and my Avastin. But over the years, because I've been on them for years, other than my amitriptyline, I don't, so they're my nighttime meds, but my antidepressant and my cholesterol tablet. So, like, back end of last year, I want to say, I tried to come off my antidepressants and I was actually on 40 milligram, I think I was on, and I knocked it down to 20. And for a few months, I still carried on getting the same amount of them. So I have got about 4 or 5 months in front of myself. So I've got enough for when I go travelling. So my Avastin, again, I was on a really high dose and then they reduced my dose. And for a few months, they still were giving me the same amount. So I've got extra. As for my amitriptyline, I don't have any extra then, but you can buy them over the counter here. You can just go into a pharmacist and buy them. You don't need a prescription for them. So all my vitamins I buy off TikTok Shop. I buy all my vitamins off here now. My vitamin D3, my Macaroon, my Lion's Mane, my vitamin D3, my anti-bloat tablets, all them, I buy them all off TikTok. Right. And I get a month's supply of them. So I don't need them. I just have to buy amitriptyline when I'm here. I just have to go and buy it. I've only got 3 months worth, so I have to buy it from the chemist. But you can just buy it over the counter. You can go into 10 chemists in a day. They don't take your name, address, they don't take nothing. You just go in and say, can I have a box of amitriptyline? The only thing is they come in 25 milligrams and I take 100 a night. And there's something like, how much amitriptyline? About £2. It's about £2 for a box. So yeah, so that's how I managed to do it. So my Avastin and my antidepressant, I've got months of extras of them. I've got months and months of extras. So I've always got more than enough of them. It's my antidepressants that it would be the only one that I wouldn't have enough of. But I have actually just started taking, last month, I ain't even told Dee this, I've just started taking them every other day. So I was on 40 milligram last year and the year before, and I've knocked that down to 20 milligram. And the last 6 weeks, I've just been having one every other day and just seeing how I go with it. And I'm actually feeling all right. I started on one every other day before we left site. So how long's that been? 2 months? When did we leave site? About 6 weeks? Yeah. About 6 weeks, I think it is, isn't it? So yeah, for about the last 6 weeks, oh, it's hurting me head that. For about the last 6 weeks, I've only been taking them every other day instead of every day. I'm very good, me, with my mental health tablets. Like, I kind of just, I self-medicate myself with them. Like, I know what I'm doing. Like, I feel that I'm all right to just come off them maybe, but I'm not just going to come off them. I'm going to wean myself. And at the minute, I'm on 20 milligrams every other day and I feel absolutely fine. So we'll just see. I'll just carry on doing that for a bit and see how I go. But my GP does give me 3 months worth of tablets when I'm going away. So yeah. Tanya Mark, it's the same for me. I subbed and then resubbed and it's back to normal now. How weird. I've noticed that my legs are starting to shake for no reason. It's so annoying. I wonder why. I will do it next payday, hon. It's weird. Bet you wouldn't have managed that in the UK. No, I don't think I would need that. I was on antidepressants for months and then stopped and I'm feeling okay now. You should never just stop taking antidepressants. You should never just stop. That is like really dangerous for you to just stop. You should never just stop. You definitely need to have them. You have to wean yourself off them, definitely, because yeah, if you've not, it can be very, very dangerous. So yeah, you need to be very careful and not just come off them. So yeah, I get asked that quite a lot actually, and that's how we managed to do it. But I thought you had my gun down there then. My Jeep, is that the rain? Wow. That's one big storm. Can hear it out there. My GP, if I wanted more, he would probably at a push give him me, but I've still got my same GP as what we have from living in a house, and our GP is amazing, but I don't go to see him. I don't need to see him, so I still get my medication sent to the I get my medication sent to where we live. So the girls at my GPs knows how I live because they're my friends and they've got me on social media. So the girls know where I live and all the rest of it. But I still just use my GP. Is amazing. So I just go on the app and just order it. And in fact, this time I just went on the app and asked for 3 months worth and he just sent them. I just put a note on saying I'm off on my travels again for the winter, can I have 3 months worth? And he didn't even reply to me, he just did it. Yeah, it's proper rad. Hope Smiler is in a shell. I think she will be. Genuinely think she is. Because we went back down the front before the... just pulled a nail off. My nails are hanging. Look, I'm just pick. Nail off. Yeah, I genuinely believe that Smiler will be she'll be sheltered somewhere. 100% she'll be sheltered somewhere. She's nowhere to be found. She's definitely getting shelter somewhere. Where, I don't know, but she's definitely getting shelter somewhere. 100% she's being sheltered somewhere. So yeah, I just hope we can sort her out. And I do feel bad, like, I know Blissy's like, you know, get people to contribute, which I really do appreciate. But then I worry then. I worry about, like, what people would say. And I shouldn't really worry because, I mean, I get called a beg anyway. Do you know what I mean? So I might as well do something to help somebody else and get called a beg for actually doing something because... You know, we get called that. Creators on here that don't have gifts turned off get called begs at the best of times. So, yeah. Lamb chops for tea tonight. Lamb chops for tea tonight. I made omelettes when we got back from the market. I also need to cook off some cauliflower and broccoli as well. Cauliflower and broccoli as well. I need to... I usually, when we're away, I blanch them. And so they're just always in the fridge because I do like eating them cold on a salad. So yeah, lamb chops, and I'm doing some Hasselback potatoes with where's my rosemary plant?
Outside.
Outside. So yeah, Fetier market, it was great. The Tuesday market's too busy for me. I got a bit of anxiety when we were there the other week. It was just too busy. It is crazy, man. Because everybody comes from all out of the mountains and everything to there on a Tuesday. It is crazy, man. Whereas that today was all right, wasn't it? That market today, it weren't that busy at all. It weren't busy at all. That today was nothing. It was very, very tame. It was nice. And I'm going to say it was cheaper than Fetier market on Tuesday. I'm going to say it was cheaper. Apart from the fruit, man. Darren got all the dried fruit. That's so expensive to buy. Excuse me, off the spices, man. But it's nice. What did Mike have a piece of pineapple?
Yeah, it was good.
Good, yeah, I thought it looked good. It did. Yeah, that one on a Tuesday is crazy, man. It is so busy. So busy. I can't come with big crowds. I get overwhelmed. That's what it was like, Chelsea, on last Tuesday when we went. And I was like, oh, I'll go back to Go Check. Didn't realise then that they had one it's on the side. It's not actually in Fetty, it's in Chalish. That they actually have one there on a Sunday and didn't even know about it. We had no idea about it. But yeah, it was good. It was good. And that kebab we had was really nice. Casper, go and get on your bed. You're not having anything. You're having nothing. It's too early. Go and get on your own bed. You're not getting up here. So did everybody watch the fight last night then? Did you all watch the fighting? Who watched it and who didn't? Who was shocked? Who was shocked at the results? I was shocked. I was very shocked. I didn't expect... I didn't expect Blaze. I thought he'd win, but he was seemingly fuming. You watched it and you loved it. Yeah, I did too, Nick. I am like that anyway with buses. Yeah, I get you. You, Nana Sharon, watched it. I did watch it and I was shocked. Who were you shocked at? I'm glad Harry and DG won. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I watched Harry, did amazing. Yeah, I nearly cried. I was shocked. I watched it. I watched on catch up on TikTok creators film. DG did good. He did. Yeah, he did. I missed DJ. I was asleep. Oh no, Harry's eye. Oh, is his eye a mess? I've not actually seen, he's WhatsApped me today, but I've not actually seen anything of him. I knew I would be about pointless for, I knew it would be about impossible for Alfie. Do you know what?
We're stealing now, Casper.
Is this because you're getting no attention? Is this because you're getting no attention? You thought you'd get your bowl out and you'll walk around the house with it? Oh, your dad's tightened it. Look.
You stole that off the table.
It's a little shit, isn't it? What have you got there? Are you meant to have that? Can I have it? Can I have it? Giving it your dad? Can I have it? Side-eyeing me. Side-eyeing me. When he comes back, do you grab it off him? He'll start growling at him now, watch. But Dad... He's licking him.
I can see you. I can see you.
He's funny, isn't he? Side-eyeing. Side-eyeing us. Oh, I can't get you back in the old gang. I can't see. Oh, Dee, I need you. Can't do it.
Come on, down.
Hang on, we need Dee to get you back in. I can't do it. I can't see.
Just like, oh. Bang your foot on there again.
There we go. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. He's so naughty, isn't he? James on the commentary. Oh, James is hilarious, isn't he? Alfie's eye is really bad. Yeah, he's had his dinner. He's already had it. Yeah, Alfie's eye is well bad. But I've not seen H. I've not seen. He messaged me this morning, but I've not actually seen anything.
Read for yourself. Read for yourself, my man. You'll never be what is in your...
No, he just put something on last night. I bet he's roughing 16 hours ago.
You'll never be what is in your heart.
He's got it off the table next to his dad. He's just stole it again. Darren. How can Darren not hear that, but I can?
hear him. I can hear him.
You're not bothered about our neighbours then?
He's not.
Just stole it again off the side. Alfie's eye looped. It did, didn't it? He was on about having to cut it and letting the... Oh, no, thank you. I'm sure it was fractured or something. It looked bad,
No.
really bad. I lost my lab 2 years ago, but still look on the floor. Before, I know, Ellen, it's horrible, innit? It is horrible. Alfie's on his way to hospital to get his eye looked at. Is he really? Wow. That's why I can't watch boxing. The injuries they come out with, I can't watch it. Can I have something? What you've got? What have you got?
Pineapple.
I'll try that. What's it like?
You won't like it.
Can I have some banana?
And the strawberry. Oh, you didn't like the strawberries, did you?
No, I didn't try it. That's too sweet for me. It's too sweet. Alfie did say he thinks he's chipped to bone. Yeah, I think it is too. Coconut. Strawberries. And bananas.
No.
No. Yeah, I don't like them. Don't like that coconut, it's awful.
No,
Can we get some more pot, please? Don't like strawberries neither. They are. No. I'll just stick to the banana. Got funny taste to him. It's bad, it's really swollen. Yeah, I saw it before. Trying to reach a 6'7" fellow was always going to be hard. I know.
Bananas.
What?
I don't like the bananas.
I like the bananas, you can take the bananas out. I like bananas, I just don't like the other stuff. Yeah, DG Nalfa. Did you see, is it Blaze? A Blade?
Why don't you just gone cold all of a sudden?
I've not gone cold, because you've just been fridge. I don't know. Oh, that was funny, that. When Ashley Judo did that, I know it was funny. Yeah, Blaine. He was fuming. He was absolutely livid. Did you see the lad who was fighting in his fucking Nike shorts and his trainers? Honestly, I think he thought he was down Bradford on a Saturday night out. Honestly, he was so fun. Have you just been and got the other one? Has he just been and got his other one?
Got another one now.
What are you licking my feet for, you dirty bleeder? Don't lick my feet. I've just had a shower. Don't lick me. I'm clean. DG does care. He'll be in touch with... Yeah, of course he will. Yeah, he will do. Hate bananas, but I like dry bananas. Yeah, you are weird. That is weird. Ruthless. Just come off a session. Won a professional. I know. Honestly, it was so funny. DJ's doing another fight in March. Oh my God, no, he's not. Oh, I did feel for Lipsy. Oh, I did feel for Lipsy, honestly. I did. You see him just take his shorts off. before he got off the stage. He was funny. Yeah, I was gutted for him. I was. And the other guy, who was the other guy? He was dead skinny and white, and oh my God, they were knocking it. He was being knocked all over at show. Did you not see it? Oh yeah, he did really well. He did so well. He did. Yeah, he did. I was gutted for him. I was really rooting for him. But yeah, he did amazing. He did really well. So yeah, it'll be interesting.
Casper.
What have you got there, Mr. McFarlane? Lipsy has the nation's arts. He does. He's lovely. I was crying for him. Oh, I know. It was so cute. Part of it was for charity. Some of them got paid. I don't know if they all got paid. I do know that they got 20% of whatever. He's not hungry though, Robin. That's just it. He's been fed. He wants his licky mat. But he's not having it. It's too early. They got 20% of the sales that they sold on the pay-per-view. Everyone waited for the DG match and the steam went down. I know everyone was fuming. Oh, I know the first fight, we missed the first round. I'm sat here in stitches. Casper, he's such an attention seeker. He's terrible. He's testing your patience. He's licking his dad now.
He'll be a patient if he carries on.
Oh, fighting talk.
What do you want? Do you want to sit here? Will you be happy?
No, he's not getting up there.
What's happening?
No, you're not getting up there. No, I said you're not getting up there.
Well, don't know.
He's been a right little shit.
Oh, they're taking out and getting that toy out of the car.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that. I'm just listening to him dropping his bowl and laughing. He's so naughty. Ben's fuming today. Ben who? Who's Ben? Ben Atchit. Is he the guy that's with Jay from Thailand in recovery? Is that Ben Atchit? Am I on the right? Ben Knight. Who's Ben Knight? I'm on the wrong fucking person, me. Who's Ben Knight? You know I need to have a look now, don't I? Who's Ben Knight? Why is he fuming? I was watching Ben Hatchett more than some of the fights, not going to lie. He's fuming because he thought he won the fight and didn't. Ben Knight fought as well and lost. He lost his fight and was fuming. Ben Knight fight was before Dan's. I went and got a shower. I thought, oh no, I didn't. I went before Harry's fight. I went for a shower. Thought he'd won. He lost on points and says it's a fix. Really? I can't see that. Oh, yeah.
Guys, it's almost fight time. Yes, guys, thought I'd quickly make a video. As you seen, I lost the fight. Anybody that knows how to score a boxing fight knows I won. I outscored him 90% of the fight. I started a bit slow. Could have put more output, but I'm fighting a man that's 5 stone heavier than me. I had to box smart, that's what I did. He never landed anything, he was just hitting my gloves the entire time. But big up to him, he wasn't the judge, he came there to fight, that's what he did. 6 rounds. I'll rematch him anytime. I know I'll beat him. But big up to everybody that supported, bought pay-per-view, come down and got tickets. But yeah, we go again, back in the gym. But yeah, I got fucking robbed. Yes, guys, thought I'd quickly make a video.
I'm a bit unsure. Like, if he was only hitting his gloves, why is his face a mess? Can we also appreciate JC's ringside skills? I know. I know, he lost on points. Oh, I know who he is now. Yeah, someone's better. Never heard of him. I hadn't neither. Sorry, did I just say something out loud then, Bliss, that I shouldn't have said? It's a good job we're on sub only. Probably somebody's still fucking screen recording me. Did I say that out loud? Should I have kept that opinion to myself? Shall I just rewind? Pretend I didn't say that. All his face is...
As you see, I lost the fight. Anybody that knows how to
all his head.
fight knows I won.
Let's just turn the lighting up here and make sure it's not my phone.
Yes, guys, thought I'd quickly make a video.
What's
As
going
you
on with
see,
the
I
top
lost
of his
the
head?
fight. Anybody that knows how to score a boxing fight knows I won. I outscored him 90%.
What are these
of the
marks
fight.
on the top of his
Started a
head
bit
here?
slow. Could have put more output, but I'm fighting a man that's 5 stone heavier than me.
Was the guy 5 stone heavier than him?
I doubt it.
How can he have been 5 stone heavier than him? I thought it all went on weight. Who was he against? I don't know. I didn't see that. Yeah, he landed on some glove. Exactly. Why is his head? He was bigger than him. What? 5 stone heavier than him?
I had to box. Yes, guys, so tomorrow night is fight night. I am fighting for the belt. My opponent didn't want to turn up to the weigh-in. It is what it is. Tomorrow night is business. I just want to make a video to thank you all.
Tuck through. Tuck through. There we go. Step on back in. That's it. Go on, now again.
Sorry, am I watching the same thing as what he's saying?
Tuck through. Tuck through.
Hang on. What happened then? Are we watching?
There we go. Step on back in.
He didn't land any punches.
Go on, now again. Keep it there. Keep it there. Yes.
Must have been watching a different match to us. Other guys punching his head. Well, he was a chunk, but don't think 5 stone. He was bigger. He was a big lad, but he landed some good blows to him. It goes on similar weight. I thought it did. He has to go on weight. That's why Alfie had to put on weight. Yeah, 5 stone's a bit cheeky. Poor lad might wear his weight different. Could do a bit like me. I wear all my weight in my little toes. They didn't put fighters who are a lot heavier than the other fighters. Not a fair fight. So he'd have been in the heavyweight bracket by the looks of it. Exactly. Do you know what? I mean, I don't think that they'd have allowed him. I mean, he'll have to have done a weigh-in before they boxed anyway. So I don't know how he can. They wouldn't have let him fight if they weren't matched. Surely. They're not going to do that, are they? Are they? I would have thought that you had to be the same weight, or else. Yeah, they have to do a weigh-in. Oh, I thought they did.
That's why there's weight divisions, because they're within
Yeah.
the weight.
So he's been within, I mean, all right, Ben might be at the bottom of his weight and that guy might be at the top of it. But if they're still in the same weight bracket, then it is what it is, isn't it? Don't agree to a fight if you don't think the uneven match. Bloody good saying that, Robin. No, they wouldn't have. Tommy has his license to look after and insure. I thought that. They have to be similar weight. Yeah, no, you have to be a similar weight. Yeah, the weight divisions were on the website. I mean, the chances are Ben could have been at the bottom and this guy could have been at the top. But as long as they're in that weight bracket, then it is what it is. And I can't honestly say, I don't know any about the guy that arranged it. I've seen a few bits about it, but I take everybody as I find them. I don't judge anybody and I don't listen to other people's gossip about somebody. I find things out for myself about somebody and that's just it. So, you know, at the end of the day, that's just what I do. That's me personally. But I don't know who the guy is who has arranged it all. But I can't see him having had insurance and like licenses and all that. He's not going to put 2 unmatched opponents in a ring together that's so big publicised like that, surely. Do you know what I mean? I don't think they would fix a fight. Well, you don't not. Tommy doesn't even like this all the time. He owns his own boxing gym. Oh, does events like this all the time? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'd have thought. They all have to have medic aid to... I saw them having the medicals. I saw them having the medicals yesterday. I saw Dan go for his medical. And they told him he had the best blood pressure of the day. I saw all that. I saw all that. So, yeah, I think it's just sounding a little bit bitter. I mean, he said he was only landing punches on his... But what we just watched there, it weren't, were it? But I don't know. I don't know. I don't. I just think you always get some people that are a little bit more bitter than others when they were expecting to win. Smoker with the best blood pressure. I know. Oh, we've just got your live contains themes that some may find uncomfortable and has been restricted. Shocking and graphic content. Shocking and graphic content. The actions in this live are performed by professionals or supervised professionals. Do not attempt. I'll just put my drink down a bit slower next time. Didn't realise Diet Coke come with a government health warning. You know, must be a professional, mate. TikTok thinks he landed punches too, yeah? When did you become a professional? Well, you tell me. Honestly, the video of the fighting, oh, for goodness sake. Do you know what? I swear to God, right, if that's what I got a violation for, then I'm going to go to town on TikTok, because do you know what, last night, and I don't care if you watched it on a cam too, it's entirely up to you, but I'm sorry, it was a tenner. And if you can't afford a tenner that goes to 20% to them and 80% to charity, then really, I don't agree with other people two-camming it last night, and I hope every single person that two-cammed it loses their account. I really do, because you deserve to. Because it was for charity, for God's sake. And to be fair, James and Ryan, did you hear the commentary? Did you hear what they kept saying for all the two-cammers? They were making me laugh, honestly. They were proper making me laugh. But, I mean, I'm not being funny. I've just shown, 10 seconds, and people were two-camming it last night. Are you having a giraffe? Honest to God, this app at times absolutely boils my piss. Absolutely boils my piss. Don't call me out like that. What do you mean? No, each to their own. If you went and two-cammed it, watched somebody two-camming it, it's up to you, but I just think it's well tight. Especially when it's going to charity as well. Do you know what I mean? That's just my own personal opinion. Like, I'm not going to fall out with somebody because you watched it on two-cam. Do you know what I mean? I'm not going to fall out with somebody because that's what they did. Personally, for me, I just think it's a bit tight. Use charity. Do you know what I mean? That's all I'm at. That's all I'm at, just because it was for charity, that's all. But they were saying that anybody who two-cammed it were going to lose their accounts. They might not lose it on the night, but they will lose their account. That's what they were saying. But anyway, here's what it is. Right, I'm going to jump off because I've just got a restriction. And I'm going to send a report into it. And then I am going to come back on our normal. And yeah. We desperately need some dilemmas for tonight. I'm going to just do a story before I come back on. All right. I'll be back on in like literally 5 minutes. I just need a wee. I'll see you in a minute. Bye, gorgeous people. I appreciate every single one of you for subbing to me. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. You mean the world to me. Love you all. See you in a minute. Bye.